here, by the way, and we're talking about this is the opening day of baseball season professionally. April 7th, the River Cats open up, and we're going to go to a game for sure.
Yes, we are.
It's just really cool.
Another one.
Nick and I are having a bit of a bromance. We're going to a wine tasting this weekend. We're talking about jamming with a band this summer. We're going to go to a River Cats game together. And
palling around.
Nick wants me to introduce him to some of the Raiderettes.
We want to warn you about the food. The River Cats decided it's going to be interesting to maybe change up the menu a little bit. This out of the Sacramento Bee, some of the food that'll be at River Cats games this year. The new menu this year for this season includes a donut bacon cheeseburger. So you've got a cheeseburger in between a donut, like a Krispy Kreme.
Cody, okay?
They got something called baked potato dogs, walk-in tacos. They've got a standard stuffed taco with chicken stick or chayote squash.
Have you ever sucked the jelly out of a jelly donut and filled it with chocolate swirl ice cream?
Here's the picture out of the Bee today. There's the hamburger in between the.
That's from the movie Fatso.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Mango on a stick.
That doesn't even look real.
That looks like a snack for me. That looks like just I could probably eat 15 or 20 of those.
Oh my gosh, I think that is probably a Krispy Kreme donut. So that's the fare that you have to deal with now next time you go to River Cats.
Remember the old days when it was just hot dogs and popcorn?
That's the way it should be. I don't know. I think
that's the way we liked it.
Just got to kind of go classic. Maybe a garlic fry or two, but for the most part, we just got to kind of keep it.
Have you ever sucked the jelly out of a jelly donut?
The movie Fatso with Dom DeLuise. Don't miss it, gang. Now, email time. Let's get to some emails because people do send me emails. People who listen to me on the radio, watch me on TV. Steve, buddy, let's go right to the big screen for some of these fantastic real viewer emails. Joe Rodriguez from Sacramento writes, "Morning, Don. Like many of us from Sac, I've been listening to you from the beginning on KHTK. As a member of the silent majority of those of us that will listen but not call, you now have us hooked on Good Day Sacramento. I don't watch morning news shows on local TV, but I got to admit, GDS is pretty good. P.S. Don't go back to your 80s look."
Oh, well, which one do you want to look at? Is that this 80s look?
Here's Brian from Louisiana.
19, or is it this 80s look?
Oh, stop it, Marianne. Those are both equally hideous. Let's get back to my great fan mail. Brian from Louisiana writes, "Don, I've been a fan since 1998. Even though I'm in Louisiana, I listen to your radio show on the iPhone, watch Good Day online. After seeing your 80s pictures, I have to say you look much better old, but way to continue." Steve from El Dorado Hills, "Hey, Don, love your 80s picture. Who knew that Alex Karras really had a dumb-looking twin brother?"
Alex Karras. You do look like him there.
I can see. So does he mean this one?
I think he means.
I think he meant the other one.
I think he meant the other one, yeah.
I think he meant the other one. Let me see. What is it? I got another email here. What is it? Ralphie Boy from Sacramento writes, "Don, buddy, if news breaks, will you break down? If you were on an island with Sam Shane, who would sit in the anchor seat?
That's a good one.
And most importantly, will you read any dumb email on the air?" Well, Ralphie,
apparently you did.
I just read yours, dude.
Yeah.
So keep them coming and keep the compliments coming from all over the planet. Everybody's watching Good Day Sacramento, and I say thank you.
Louisiana, and we want to see what kind of viewers Don's actually bringing to Good Day. So if you were one of Don's drones, email us. Tell us something interesting about yourself, okay? Something really cool, maybe an odd collection you have, and you might become one of Don's drones.
Put you on TV next weekend.
Tough to top a guy putting his tongue on a Tesla coil.
It's going to be hard to beat.
Generate electricity, but still, something to show us we'd like to see.
We'll try.